Hello everyone, glad to have you with me. CK2 Much here with Satrap Vandad of the Karen Satrapi. So we are back in the vanilla version of this game, and you can just tell, I don't know, compared to the Game of Thrones mod, it runs so much more smoothly in this one. But anyway, yes, so we are here, as I said, with Mr. Satrap Vandad. He is a Persian Zoroastrian up here on the fringes of what was once the Persian Empire. And I just did my, Byzantine Roman restoration series, and we may restore the Persian Empire in this series, and you might actually have to get the achievement that I'm looking for, which is becoming the Saoshyant. Yes, so we actually do need the empire, but that's more of a means to an end rather than the actual goal. So, yes, I have never done this achievement. I've always actually been very fascinated by the Zoroastrian religion. So I'm really happy that I can kind of immerse myself in it just a little bit through this series. Now, this is a really tough series to do, in my opinion. I'm sure there are plenty of people who have already done it, but it's something I've always wanted to do. If you start in the 769 series, well, the Arabian Empire is much bigger. They've conquered most of Persia. There are a few Zoroastrian dukes, especially here, for example, in Gilan. The Bavanid dynasty, I believe. Or maybe it was somewhere else, actually. Hold on a minute. Yes. That's another interesting one, but it's much harder. I think this one's a bit easier because you start out with some special troops outside of Abbasid control, and the Abbasids are much weaker. There's plenty of other players in the game, although the Safavids are a bit dangerous. But anyway, yeah, it's a bit of a challenging achievement. So my strategy here at the beginning is to make a mad dash to the Khazars. So I'm going to take Alavid, take Gilan, take Azerbaijan from the Yazidid dynasty, and then I have to get this tributary, the Hashemid satrapy, from Khazaria. And then I'm hoping that I can swear fealty to them. Although maybe I could just get it from Georgia. Don't know if that would be possible. Probably not. And then once I have their protection, because they are quite large, quite powerful, then I think I would have a lot more freedom to start, gaining power in other places, so I have enough men. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and do some housekeeping. So Satrap Vandad is perfect for this role. He is envious, brave, and paranoid. So that's a great combination for someone that wants to, ensure the survival of their culture and their religion against the onslaught of, Arab invasions and whatnot. He's also an honest guy, so that's good too. He's not the strongest guy, but, he's competent. I'm going to go ahead and make his focus war, because we'll be doing a lot of fighting. And I'm going to go ahead and make his immediate ambition to become the king of Dailam, which is directly in the way for what we will be conquering. I have a small dynasty. I'm going to call them the Karen, because Karen sounds too much like, Karen. I have this distant relative, Badusban Gurdzadeh, tricky to say. And then I also have my half-sister, who is rather old, but still marryable. So I can get some allies for myself. So I will start with my own wedding here. So this guy has 750 men. He's a Kuman. I'm going to see if he would agree to marrying me to his daughter and maybe securing an alliance. Same thing with my sister. I'll go ahead and marry her to Zechariah of Ashina, and hopefully that'll pave our way to getting into the Khazar Khanate. And then I'll go ahead and marry my heir to, I guess, someone else. Yeah, I guess he's not really high enough for anyone to care about him. But I find that hard to believe, actually. Huh. Well, then in that case, maybe I'll just go ahead and marry them anyway. Marry him to someone, because we do need, a backup plan in case I die and there's no one to continue the dynasty. So, Furazan, go ahead and marry him. It's everyone's concern. Oh, perfect. We can get some money. Let's also get Burandokt. I will actually take her as my concubine to make sure that I will have enough heirs. Okay, and then designated regent, I will go ahead and give this to my kinsman. Hopefully he won't turn on me as the heir. Okay, and then I have a lot of... I just heard some metal falling or something. Hope you guys didn't hear that. But okay, I have a few positions I need to give out. So for example, Pushtigban Sadar, commander of the Royal Guard. I can give this to one of my vassals, perhaps, Mr. Faraz. Aran Amaragbed, minister of magazines for the arms and whatnot. Yeah, I can give that to a mayor. Tutor, I guess I can give it to Fath, the detached priest. And then all my commanders are in position. I got my council. I don't want you hunting apostates. Maybe you could just research... Well, I don't know. Maybe you could improve religious relations for me. How about that? Spymaster... This guy will be fine for now. Okay, yeah, we got a pretty decent group of guys here. Okay, and maybe I'll make my sister... No. To be honest, I don't know who I will appoint. Okay, anyway, so I'll leave cupbearer empty for now. So, I would prefer to do this in one big mad dash, but it might not really be necessary. So let's go ahead and go for the Alaphids. They are actually Shia. So if I declare a holy war on them, no one's really going to care. There aren't really any other Shias in the neighborhood. So we can go ahead and start with them. Let's go for Tabaristan. Actually, let me wait for the marriages to come through. The alliances before we do anything. Alright, so he has agreed. He won't accept an alliance, but maybe if we send him a little bit of money, he will. Yes. Perfect. And then I have my half-sister's marriage as well. Okay, so I got my concubine, that's great. And again, Mr. Ashina has not accepted, but maybe if I send him some money, he will? Yes, perfect. Okay, so the money that I got from my distant relative's wedding paid for those alliances. That's perfect. Alright, so I'll wait for those to fire. And I will go ahead and attack. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get my guys ready. Okay, so he is actually defending Gilan and Jabal. Perfect. It's possible he might just be wiped off the map. But yeah, he will be distracted, so we should be able to take care of him real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead, guys. Yeah, everyone, let's go into Tabaristan. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, so my allies have accepted the call. That is wonderful. Am I leading the men myself? I am. Alright. Okay, so I'll go ahead and divide these guys in two. Alright, so Yeah, so I will take them with Thoth and Parviz. Gotta remember my commanders. Might need to reward them in the future. And I will leave Corsau in command here. Ooh, okay, wait. No, Corsau, you venture out. We'll stay here and siege Tabaristan. Okay, and then we'll have another little contingent siege the capital. Alright, hopefully they won't need us, but it's possible that they will. We will see. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, we got the numbers. Their morale is crumbling. Ooh, what's this? As a pious man, after having read the texts of the Vandad, you are more aware of the Deva's presence all around you and the danger they put to your family and the realm. So you've decided that your house shall adopt one of the good spirit's dogs. Ah, okay. The dog with the prickly back, the dog of water, or the dog without a master. Well, I don't have a master, so maybe I will pick him. Oh no, maybe I will be the one with the prickly back, so no one can hurt me. Alright, the dog called Vanghapara is known as a vigilant creature. As darkness beckons, this dog wakes to keep us safe from evil creatures. This is why it's a popular pet. Alright, look at that. Perfect. So yeah, I'm here to protect Zoroastrians and Persians, so that's a good fit. A wandering warrior has... Ooh, wow, holy crap. 28 martial. Jeez. Bozorg the lion. He wishes to swear fealty to me. That sounds good to me. I will just say fantastic. And can I get this guy married? I don't want him to marry my concubine, though. Maybe... Oh, let me recruit a physician. Maybe I can get someone to join me here. Or I can invite a courtier. A non-married woman. Yes, there are a few. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and invite her. I'll go ahead and invite a few other ladies here, so that I can marry them off to people in my court. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so far so good. So far so good, I can say. So we're going to have a crushing victory here at Alamut. Okay, look at that. Asa has joined us. I'll get her married to Jamasp. Or no, I should get her married to Fath. Her married to Fath, one of my commanders. And then Amin, I'm going to marry her to my new friend, Bozorg. Because she is of noble blood. Actually, wait a minute. Will it let me marry them? Come on. There we go. Yes. Alright, perfect match. One of my scouts reports a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. Alright, let's get him some cheese and wine and he'll come join me. That's perfect. Alright, and I can go ahead and... Ooh. Borzog wants to be my bodyguard. And I also need to get rid of some guys. So, sorry Parviz, we're going to go ahead and get rid of you. And I will have Borzog command my armies. And Fath. Oh, okay, abdominal pain, that's not good. Alright, Golandam. I'll go ahead and get her married to Parviz. Oh, Parviz is also strong. Oh, and I should have married her to Parviz. Oh well. And yes, so Javane as well. And maybe I can get 2 more ladies. I don't like to invite too many people to court, but I need to get some people in here so I can, you know, breed them. Farida. Okay, she could be a good spy master. And Gulshen as well. Okay, that might be enough. And I also need some more concubines, actually, so maybe I'll go ahead and invite a few more. Irandokt and Nana. Okay. Alright, so hopefully my physician knows what he's doing. Uh-oh. Okay, not sure that he did anything. Well, hopefully he didn't make it worse. Alright, Nana. You are lustful, so I will take you as my concubine. You two, Hamdan. Gotta keep my concubines lustful. We need as many heirs as we can get. Alright, and then Gulshen. She's a nice, patient, social girl. She's brave and deceitful. I'll give her to Kavath. And then Irandokt, I will give her over to Djamasp. That's a funny name. Djamasp. That's a cool name, actually. Okay, interesting. And then any other leftovers, I guess I'll give them to my distant relative. My wife Sungul tells me that she is pregnant. Okay. Wonderful. So we might have an heir on the way. Okay. So I will give him Farida as a concubine. I have thought it over, and I cannot be the father of Songul's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. Sure, hire someone to find out. I'm paranoid, so why not? Okay, interesting. So this guy says that my wife's visit... Ooh, is he the father? I don't know why she was all the way down here, but sure. We can sign a non-aggression pact. Maybe he's just happy that I'm attacking the Shias. Okay, so I'm not going to push it any farther. Because, yes, my guy is paranoid, but I have an alliance with her father. And I need an heir. So I'm just going to say that's a relief. Okay. So, yeah, we're just, you know, we're making our way. We're sieging things down. Ah, Gilan is attacking? Interesting. They're attacking Azerbaijan. Okay. Ooh, okay. So my child will be born under auspicious stars. So hopefully nothing bad will happen. Alright, I'll have to keep an eye on this situation. I don't want this to get in the way of our plans. Okay. We are quite strong at the moment. They don't have enough men to take on any of our armies. So we'll just keep sieging. I really hope that... Well, he's attacking us. He's attacking Armenia to help Azerbaijan. So once this war is over, it shouldn't interfere with our plans. So it occurred to me that my wife is feeling gloomy. The burden of her unborn child is causing her a bad mood. Should I buy her something nice? Well, I'm honest, brave. I don't really... Maybe he'd be paranoid about money. But I don't see why not. Okay, and we got Golnaz. I think I will just let her go. I mean, she's a nice Zoroastrian girl. Didn't really do anything wrong. If it was, you know, a Sunni or Shia Muslim from one of the ruling families, maybe. But alright, I'm going to pick mountainous terrain. So, yeah, I'm going to study a new area. This one was good because we'll be fighting in a lot of mountains soon. Okay. And hold on a second, guys. I'm just going to turn up the music a little bit. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it won't be too loud, but we'll see. I feel like the audio settings are different in the Game of Thrones mod and not. Yeah, so that effect was actually rather loud. So excruciating pain has been disabling me lately, but I feel better. Oh, great. Okay, so that's good. Actually, hold on one more second, guys. Okay, I think it's at a good volume now. Okay, so we're getting a lot of gold from this conquest, so that is really good. And we've almost conquered enough. Oh, look at that. Satrap Vandad. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get him trained up in struggle. And I will give him over to Borzag. With 28 martial, he's going to be an excellent teacher. And our bloodline goes all the way back to Erdogan Karen Pahlav. So he's one of the Parthian clans of the Sassanid rulers. So maybe I will actually name him something else. Kavus, that's an interesting name. Maybe after an ancestor. Ah, that's a good one. Karin. I don't know if that's supposed to sound like Karen or not, but I'll choose it. Alright, Karin Vandadzadeh. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Vandadzadeh? I don't really know. I'm not really an expert on the transliterated Persian. Okay. So, we're almost there. I kind of don't want him to seize this territory, but it might be necessary. Because I don't think I can get my guys there in time. I think they're better served here. Okay. Also, I don't want to give anything over to the Abbasids. But we are filling our war chest, which is really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to let them take Gorgon, because once we take these three, it's kind of game over. Although they probably will... 500 levies, though. I don't think we can make it there in time anyway. Alright, so yeah. They've gotten us. I think we've almost sieged everything, so we can probably start... No, not yet. Soon I think we can start consolidating our guys. But we're 84% of the way there. Yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. If he starts sieging my capital, I'll head up there, but I think we're good for now. And I just don't want the Abbasids to be able to take any of this territory. Okay, 95. Alright. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and link my guys up here, and let's just go take them out. I think that once we defeat this army and reclaim that territory, I think we'll be able to win. Alright, so Borzog and my... I will actually lead this. Well, no. My guy's brave. He will lead them into battle. Let's go. They might even... I think we'll be fine. I don't know what the martial skill is of their commanders, but hopefully we won't get killed. Alright, so we are making our way. And look at that. We've already defeated them. Perfect. Ooh, look at that. While riding ahead with your personal guard, you found yourself isolated on the battlefield, surrounded by enemy soldiers. A violent melee ensued, but you gave a good amount yourself and managed to return to the main body of your army in time to lead it to victory. Songs will be sung of this day. Look at that. Alright. So, I'm going to see if I can take back this territory before I force their surrender, because I think there's a small benefit to that. Okay. Look at that. So, we managed to get our hands on Tabiristan, and I got some territory. It looks like... Okay, we still have some... Interesting. Okay, so there are some... Shia Persians who have bloods of Sassanids. Okay, interesting. Well, it looks like they still maintain a couple of barons in here, so that's not good. Okay, and this guy controls all this territory. I think I will give this over to my descendant here, Iabudaspan. Eventually I will definitely give Bozorg some land, but not quite yet. So, Quivier, go ahead and give him that Marspanate, and the lower territory. Alright, excellent. Okay. And now let's just go ahead and move on to Gilan. So I'll bring down my men. And yeah. I think, yeah, you know what? I have time. I'll bundle this into this episode as well. So let's go after Gilan. Force vassalization. I don't think I need to call my allies, but I want them in the area. So let's go. I'll go ahead and make sure that Borzog is leading, and I will be here by his side. Okay. And then once we get that, we're going to have to go after Azerbaijan. Oh, what's happening? What is this? Oh, crap. That's the Gilan army. Okay, well, you guys better hurry up. Uh-oh. Oh, well, we have allies, but oof, they might give me a beating. Alright, so we better be there just in case. How do they have that many men? 3,000? They must have event spawned. Oh, God. So he probably got some kind of Zoroastrian event. I mean, I hate to fight Zoroastrian, but man, we gotta unite here. Oof, it's gonna be a close fight. Ah, okay. Well, we have more men and we have more on the way. So hopefully we can do it. Okay, we're slowly winning, and here come the reinforcements to just win it for us. Okay, whew. That was close. Alright, excellent. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and assault. Because I want this to be over as fast as possible. Okay. Yeah, and I can just keep assaulting these. I think the Azerbaijanis kind of helped us here. Ooh, interesting. There's a little... Oh, that was a big garrison. Oh, well. So, we got Gilan as well. Okay, excellent. If he had a daughter, I would definitely marry them together. But he does not. Okay. So, very interesting. We get a little bit of a revolt happening right now. Do any of these fall within this kingdom? They do. I could go after this guy. Oh, but it's like a gigantic revolt. Okay, never mind. Okay, well that's good. If I have the Abbasids distracted and there's a revolt against the Azerbaijani, okay, so this is going to work out in our favor. So, for this one, I think I'm going to need some mercenaries. And if I want some mercenaries, I'm going to need the help from the Jews. So I'm going to go ahead and borrow 300 gold from Jewish merchants. I'm going to go ahead and hire some mercenaries. Maybe the Turkmen company. It's kind of expensive. I need a cheaper option. How many men do they have? They actually don't have that many men. But there's probably going to be some guys coming in from neighboring areas. And then I could use the mercenaries later. So, I'll get a cheaper one. For example, this one has a lot of light cavalry and horse archers. You know, this one's a little bit cheaper, and it's mostly horse archers. So I think I'll just get this one. And we will send them on the way here. Alright, so, great start. We made some good progress here. We got Tabaristan and Gilan, and now I'm going to take over the Yazidids. I just need to be able to claim what? Yeah, Azerbaijan from them. So once I defeat them, I'll take that territory, and not exactly sure what will happen, but really my main goal of this is to get closer to the Khazars so I can swear fealty to them. So alright guys, thank you for joining me in the next episode. Hopefully we'll be able to connect, and then we will have some decent protection to do what we need to do further on. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one.